Hello, welcome everyone, Jawarlock here, and it's another non-unboxing video. In fact, it's a comment-response commentary on the things you wrote in the videos. I need a proper name for this, help me out. Anyway, yeah, I've been busy in the real world and on YouTube and sorting things. Also lazy and asleep. So I haven't replied to a lot of comments recently, so I'm doing that. 2 comments that caught my eye recently and deserved a response or something. Should we just get on with it? Yeah, okay. Recently I unboxed Game Gear? Recently, I unboxed Geek Gear, the arcade box, and it was a bit crap, wasn't it? Apart from the t-shirts. And Adam Parsons said, for a while it was the unboxing equivalent of listening to a Spice Girls album. What with all the shit filler and then Zigga Zigga t-shirts. First off, what's wrong with the Spice Girls? Secondly, yeah, it was crap, really, to be honest, apart from the t-shirts. Geek Gear recently has been a bit not great, and they've got the World of Wizardry crate and the World of Wizardry wearable crate, and I think 2 of their crates are suffering because of World of Wizardry. They're focusing all on that, and the others are sliding downhill slightly, spreading themselves a bit thin. Could just be me, maybe I'm wrong, let me know. Abbas Farouk, is that your name? I don't know, I may have butchered that, says Wrestle Crate or Slam Crate. I ask you from time to time what crates you want to see unboxed. I try and unbox them if I can afford them, or if I can get hold of them in some way. The thing with Slam Crate and Wrestle Crate is it's whether there's enough demand to warrant me spending money or being able to actually get the crate and unbox it, because it takes a lot of time to unbox something and video it and edit it and stuff. But if that's something you want to see, let me know in the comments and I'll get all of it and do it for you, because that's what I do. I enjoy doing this and hopefully you are entertained. Are you not entertained? Anime Games Wrestling said, sorry, but do you even read comics? I've asked this on other videos and I doubt I'll ever get a response, but clearly you don't, considering you don't know a thing about Captain Marvel's powers, her origins, etc. This is because of the Z-Box Heroines crate, where I said Captain Marvel was Carol Danvers and at some point she had her powers stolen by Rogue. She was in an explosion caused by the Kree, which gave her most of her powers. She was able to fly, she was superhuman ability, she could fire things from her hands and stuff. Apparently that's wrong. Anime Games Wrestling informed me that's completely wrong, and the only way to find out what her true powers are to look it up on the internet, so let's do that! So here's Captain Marvel. Right, let's look up her origin and her powers. See what it actually was. Somewhere on here. Ah, human altered to a genetic level by the use of Kree device, whatever that says, infused with Kree genes. An alien engineered hybrid. Ah, so she was created by the Kree. Interesting. And somewhere down here we'll find the powers. Superhuman strength. Ah, superhuman speed, stamina, durability, reflexes. Photon blast. Carol can fire powerful concussion blasts of photon and stellar light energy from her hands and fingertips. Well, imagine that. Cloud Gaming says, you're a fan of 3x3 Eyes? Respect! That's the anime that got me into anime to begin with. I used to stay up really late on school nights to watch it on Channel 4, I think, about 1, 2 AM. A kid definitely should be watching that, but damn did I love it. Yes, that's where I got into anime and manga. In the UK, there was a Channel 4 and BBC 2, and they both showed manga. Channel 4 was, 3x3 Eyes, Devilman, Cyber City, all this kind of really adult, sweary manga, lots of blood and guts. Not for kids, but I still watched it. BBC 2 was more Akira, Ghost in the Shell and things like that. Really cool. And that's basically where all my anime came from. Daniel Stevenson said, I would like a comic. Also, you're the greatest YouTuber I've ever watched. Thank you. That's, like, really nice of you. Alex R replied with, here's the comic to wipe the brown from your nose. Ah, such a friendly bunch. Oh, Anime Games Wrestling replied with, you're talking utter crap or you've never watched any other YouTuber. Well, it's a bit harsh, isn't it? God, everyone's entitled to their opinion, Mr. Anime Games Wrestling. If he thinks I'm great, I ain't gonna complain. And Daniel Stevenson replied with, dude, I've watched loads of other YouTubers. Calm down. You do calm a little bit. Calm down. Jake Full said, you look like the hidden son of Jesse Ferguson and Simon Pegg. I think this has to do with my weird coloured hair and me. The amount of people who go, ooh, you look like this person. I just look like me. But thank you, I think. 3.5 million of you in my Watch Dogs comments put, it's not a scarf, it's a bandana. It's a mask, not a scarf. It's not a scarf, it's a bandana, however you spell it. It's not a case, it's a fucking box. It's not a scarf, it's a bandana. You lot really get pissed off when people get the name of clothes wrong, don't you? Do you get offended when people go, I'm just going to get me jacket? It's not a jacket! It's a coat! I mean, you must really freak out. But you know what? It does look like a mask, and it does look like a bandana, and I keep calling it a scarf, and I'm so sorry. We should probably check this out with the publishers and see what they say. Well, would you look at that? Punisher Elite 1 said, is your cat grumpy? My cat is 19 years old, which is a ridiculous age for a cat, I think. He's just old, he's miserable. He cries at 2 AM in the morning for food when he already has food and he's sat by his bowl because he just wants you to look at him because he's bizarre. He's a complete diva, he throws tantrums all day, he throws up on my floor. He also meows exceptionally loudly because he's completely 100% deaf. So yes, he is very grumpy. But he might appear in more videos. I don't really get a choice, he just sort of appears. MattCLR said, complaining about getting free stuff. Okay. This was in response to my Geekbox sending me loads of mugs. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think you quite understand the level of hatred I have for mugs. My level of hatred is like a passion. I have a passion for the hatred of mugs. Roslan and no Roslan and no Lyd Milia. So sorry. So sorry. Why do you say we has? In case you haven't noticed, my accent and my dialect is slightly weird because it's incredibly mixed because I've been all over the place and I adapt accents very easily. I say we has just for the fun of it, but I also say it sometimes by accident. Just to be really confusing, I also say very bizarre things. Instead of my, I'll often say me, and instead of me, I'll say us. So instead of the sentence, my mum locked me out of the house, it would be, me mum locked us out of the house. Because I live in the weirdest place on earth, apparently. So yeah, it's just accent and dialect, basically. You'll get used to it, it's fine. The Gamer Shack said, well played, my Geekbox. By the way, if you're reading these comments, I hate Pops with an absolute passion, especially the Star Wars, Game of Thrones and Marvel lines. Well played, very well played. This is also a response to the Mugs video. Yeah, I also hate Pops. Lamborghinis, fast cars, lots and lots of money, free houses, free gifts. I hate all these things. So don't ever send them to me, ever. Anime Games Wrestling says, heard that name before somewhere. On the My Geekbox Mugs video. Well, what do you expect when you advertise them on YouTube? You get free stuff. Think yourself lucky. None of us do. We actually have to work for a living to pay taxes to keep the NHS alive. You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder. I actually work a full-time 40+ hour week job, Monday to Friday. This might seem strange to you. I pay the normal amount of tax and national insurance for that job, but because I do YouTube, I also pay self-employment tax and national insurance. And I know this may seem weird to you, but I do YouTube for the fun of it and maybe to entertain you people. So, I mean, I'm not sure where you're getting this free stuff from because I've never said I get these for free. Some things I get for free, some things I pay for. In fact, most of it I pay for. That's how I started the channel, by buying boxes. Are there any other assumptions you would like to make? Because at the moment, you're looking like a bit of an idiot. Trevor Long asked, where do you get the cool Spirited Away t-shirt? I get asked a lot where I get my t-shirts like this. Most of my t-shirts are either from boxes or they usually deal of the day on QWERTY. I'll leave a link below. QWERTY is a really cool site. T-shirts are about £9 on the dealer for the day or £12 or something. I'm not paid to advertise them, they're just a really good site, so go check them out because there's loads of t-shirts on there. Really cool. On the Watch Dogs video again, Default899 said, hi, I would love to know how you can get that stuff, meaning the Watch Dogs stuff. It's easy, you go on the website and you buy it. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else to it really, to be honest. But Gamer Dear replied with, you just look it up on Google or whatever, you van, just buy it, and there's other stuff. A truer word has never been written or spoken. Or made less sense. Anime Games Wrestling says, oh god. Here we go. Not to sound harsh or anything. When you start off your comments saying not to sound harsh or anything, you're going to be harsh, aren't you? I know your game. Not to sound harsh or anything, but what do you do to deserve getting a £115 item for free? This is on the Watch Dogs video, wasn't it? No one said I got that for free. Where do you keep getting this free bit from? I don't get it. It really bothers me, people who sit and make videos and Andre. I have never made Andre! Don't say that. That's slander or something. Who's Andre? Free stuff like this, yet people like me work 60 hours a week and can't even pay all their bills. Christ, I'm a nurse, yet people like you and others get thought of more highly than me and my colleagues and get rewarded for talking on a video website. Should we tackle this point by point? I think we should. Okay, so, not to sound harsh, you definitely sounded harsh. What did I deserve to get it free? Nothing. Because I didn't get it for free. So I don't know where you keep getting that from. But here's the thing, I do get some things for free. And you know why? Because I make videos and I spend time making them, and if someone likes them, they might send me something for free. It's like you, being a nurse or working in a job. If someone notices you're good at it, they might try and promote you. It's the same thing. It really bothers me, people who sit and make videos and Andre free stuff like this. I'm not even sure what that means, but sit and make videos? You do realise that making a video like this one probably takes 30 plus minutes to actually record. And that includes setting up the sound, the lighting, because there's lights that you can't see, getting the set ready, there's doing research, there's getting the audio, all that kind of stuff ready. Then, of course, the full recording of it, and then you've got to edit it. And editing takes about an hour and a half, because you've got to do the effects, cut it, slice it, transitions, putting in the music, adding it, checking the audio levels, all this kind of stuff. Wait, there's more. You've then got to render it, upload it, do the tags, do the description, make sure you've got it ready for Twitter and Facebook. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. It's not just sitting down in front of a camera. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. I've only been doing this for a year and a half or something. People like me work 60 hours a week and can't even pay all their bills. Do you live in a mansion or a castle? 60 hours a week? What the... You're a nurse. Let's say you're on £8 an hour. You're working 60 plus hours a week and you can't pay your bills. I'm confused. I'm so confused. What you need to do is see a financial advisor. This is proper advice now. And they'll be able to help you out. Anime Games Wrestling, you should cancel your subscription to Crunchyroll Anime, because that's obviously killing you. I don't know what that is, £7 a month or something. Wrestling, cancel your subscription to WWE Network, because that is just taking it out of your pocket. 60 hours a week does not cover that £7 or whatever it is. What else is your name? Anime Games, you need to cancel your Xbox Live subscription, £40 a year. You cannot afford that on £8 an hour and 60 hours a week. Jesus. You should also probably cancel your Brazers subscription, your subscription to RedTube and the one to Chubby Chasers, because it's not helping you at all. Christ, I'm a nurse, yet people like you and others get thought of more highly than me and my colleagues. Okay, first off, don't speak for your colleagues, just speak for yourself. Secondly, I have full respect for nurses, the same as police officers, firefighters, ambulance crews, dustmen, road sweepers, people who serve on tills, people who stack shelves, because without these people, our society would completely collapse. Because simply enough, as long as you're not hurting anyone, a job's a job at the end of the day, and you do what you do to earn some money and live. It's as simple as that. What I do have a problem with is people who demand that they be thanked for the work they're doing, or demand gratitude. You're a nurse. Fantastic. Good for you. There's millions of other people who are too, who get on with a job every single day without complaint and don't demand to be thanked for it or complain on YouTube about it. I'm just saying. Let's move on. Anime Games Wrestling says bloody everything in the world, apparently. I'll tell you what, for someone who works 60 plus hours a week, you don't have to watch a lot of videos and comment a lot. That's really bloody talented. Well done you. And finally, Zombie Queen says, why not do a giveaway for things you have doubles of or multiples of? I fully intend to do a giveaway of things I just don't have room for. I have a big storage area full of stuff and mugs and all kinds, and I do want to get rid of it. So I am planning on doing a giveaway, it's just finding the time. I'm currently behind, I have like 5 boxes on the floor I've got to unbox. But I will get round to it, so don't panic. So yeah, this was a very quick commentary. I might do these more often, because they're actually fun. And I like it when people are arseholes in the comments, because then I can just rip them apart in these videos. Just a note, if you are going to be a complete dick in my channel, that's totally up to you. YouTube is a free place, you can say what you want. But remember, my channel, so if you're going to be a dick to other people who are commenting or subscribed, I'm probably just going to block you. So, you know, play nice or don't play at all. Simple, really. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We'll be back to normal unboxings very, very soon as I can record them, because it's going to take forever. I'm going to do one now, in fact. Anyway, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new, why not subscribe? You might find something you like. And in the meantime, and most importantly, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.